Hey everybody, Brenda back again. Um, we've been working on this little 6 lunch bag mini journal, Shabby Pink Christmas, and that was from my Porch prints. Excuse me, but first of all, of course, I want to say a shout out to Pat, Cindy, and Diana. Thank you so much for your comments, for watching and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And before I forget, this one here that I showed you guys before, the paper that I used for this one is called Homespun Christmas. And this is the paper, the DigiKit is from Epapere. E-P-A-P-E-R-E. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but that's where I got this paper from. Love it. It's gorgeous. So, I think where we left off on this one, we had got the seam binding on the back underneath the last page paper, and we did glue on the flap here. What we were going to do today is put the holes in here, and to do that, all I did was measure the length or the width, which is 6.5, and then I put the middle of this at like 3.25 would be the middle, and then I went on either side of the middle. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. The middle was 3.25, so on either side of the 3.25 I went to 2.5, 2.25. Yeah, I went to 2.25 on this side and 4 on this side. And that came out to be the middle, you know, either side of the middle that was 3.25. I hope that explains it. But anyway, that's where I chose to put my holes. Now, so my holes right now are about 1.5 inches apart from each other. So that's where I chose to put them. You can have them a little further apart if you like, as long as they end up about in the middle of your flap. So that's where I chose to do those. And then after you put your holes in and put in your little, with my crocodile, I put in these little hole things, can't remember what they're called. You take your seam binding and just put it on the inside through the hole. And if you have any problems, I used my little awl, poke it on through on that side. And on this side. And then make sure that your sides are where they should be to hold your pages. And all you have to do is tie it down, and that gives you room to add lots of pages or to stuff it full if you would like. So there you have the flap. And while I was waiting for this to dry, I decorated a little. I put some lace on the bottom. I don't remember if I had the little flower on there before. If I didn't, I do now. So I did that. And what I did on the inside was I took some of the cut-offs that were left over from the main pages, and I just made some pockets. And this little journal card was from the kit, so I stuck that in one of the pockets. This had a top pocket, so I made a little tablet to go in to just stick in the pocket, just a few pages, and decorated that up, and then just left a little side tuck on there. So I thought that would be some nice journaling space. So that fits right in there. And then on this page, I just made like a circular ornament, like little decoration. And I used my, I think it's 1 inch or 1.5 inch punch, and punched out some little circles to collage the roundness of this with the little circles. And then with my scallop punch, I did Santa to put right in the middle, and this opens up for some more journaling space. A little seam binding at the top, and I glued that right down to the page. And then you have the middle pocket here, which, you know, I just put the bare minimum stuff in here. We can definitely fill it up a lot more. So I just put a card in here that came from the Digi Kit. And then I made another pocket for this page with a card from the Digi Kit. This top loading, I just stuck a card in that you can write on. Over here, this pocket, we have some journaling cards from the kit. Here, I had added just a little, like a waterfall tablet. I just stuck it in the pocket here to add a little bit more journaling space. And then another one of these cards on the top loading pocket. And the last pages, I did a side tuck here with a journaling card. And another side tuck on this side with a journaling card. And that's how I did a little bit of the decorations. And we have the last page here. And this just ties up here. And like I said before, you can fill it as much as you want because you have quite a lot of space, you know, a room up here. With the way that we made the top. So there's a lot of room to fill her up. So there you have this one. Let's see, I've had quite a lot of interest on how to make the do-si-do. I had quite a lot of interest on how to do this, so this will probably be my next tutorial on how to put this together, and it takes three lunch bags for this one. And I will show you all how to do that the next time around. I thank you all for your generous, just lovely comments, and for your subscriptions. And I hope that I explained this one good enough for you to put it together. And I would love to see some pictures of your makes if you wouldn't mind. So the next time around, we'll do this. I hope you all stay safe. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.